สวัสดีครับ What's up guys welcome back to another action figure review. This one is McFarlane toys, the Merciless and the Batman who laugh Night Armor. As you can see, this is the front, pretty cool. The top, the bottom, the barcode in case it helps anybody, the right side of the box, the left side of the box. Actually, we need to lay it down to read. And finally, the back. So the Merciless doesn't have the exact color as the figure in front of the box, inside the box actually. So the Merciless is blue color and this one is a red color, the God of War that he became in some point. I'm not really sure about the comics, I just like the figures. So we just have the text to read here. The Merciless and the Batman who laughs Night Armor. Look at this guy, gross, smart, awesome, cool, pretty in the same time. Damn. So let's crack them open up, crack them up, whatever you want to say. So I want to record the moment of history right now. So I'm gonna cut the freaking tape, both sides at the back and both sides at the left side and right side. So history moment. Then we open the flap and boom, the moment of history. So you can take a look at what you get inside of the box right off the bat. So we got a lot of stuff. Boom, finally we put everything from the box and see inside we got nothing left there, right? So I'm gonna leave it to the side and boom, what do we have here? Okay, we have a lot of stuff going on here, so let me leave it to the side for the moment and boom, yeah, we have some kind of background and the trading card, which is really awesome, collector edition, right? Zoom in. Yeah, collector edition for sure. Collector edition for both of character. I wish we have the Merciless in red color armor. Damn. Todd, what happening? What is happening? Look at the light year energy traveling through time machines, something like that. Well, damn, look at this thing. The base, the stand base. Holy cow. So we got the first piece that has his the Batman who laugh teeth, and the second one is like the top of the base and the bottom of the base. So leave it there to the side and boom, we got here. What we got here is what you get if you buy. So thanks to the sponsor link in the description to help out the channel. Our channel is dying and toy community is fading out and we are dying here. So let's put them together, aka assemble. Dark Knight Metal assemble. Boom. So it's really fun to put the puzzle together, and it's kind of stiff right here, so Anyway, we got it here. So real time zoom in right there. So to be exact, there. Maybe drag it out to the normal light. As you can see there, this is like half of behind the scene and half of the review, like a half of the front end and half of the back end review. And so here are the both figures, the Merciless one with red color and the Batman Who Laughed one. So to get the normal color, we are here right now. Let's zoom in. His face. He has the hair cover his left eye and his helmet right here. So, and now the Batman Who Laughed himself. Once again, the Merciless in red helmet. And the sword, golden sword. That's what you get in this box. No interchangeable hands, no anything like that, no knife or no other weapons. Damn, this is what we get, just what we get. Why Decepticon always get the good shit? Why? Why? So, look at the Merciless red helmet over here, which is really cool. Too cool to be true. The peg, in case you wanna, swap his head out. There is a lot of content that about swapping heads and having fun around, so it's really cool, right? So the peg is the reason that you need to see, to calculate the size of the hole and find the body that you can swap the head. Golden sword, same old. I already got this one from the Merciless in blue color. You can find out in my channel. In search box and type Merciless, then you get to see this one. Anyway, you already watching this. This is what you get. It's the same old sword. Look at the brand new head sculpt, especially unmasked head sculpt version with the LED light and with the blue light. So how cool is that? Gonna zoom in. Damn, that's the blind eyes at the left side. So to be exact, drag him out into the normal light and we can see his scar at the left eye. Damn, this is already cool. Even the back. Look at the toy photography upgrade level here. So we got the red light at the left side of him, and we got a blue light at the right side of him, and boom, there is a crown helmet with evil smiling and the double crazy bat logo that has a battle damage. Look who steps in his own face. Why so serious? Oops, that's a movie one, not a comic one. Do we need to see the same old Merciless articulation? No. We wanna see Batman Who Laughed, almost brand new articulation. Damn. To zoom in. Damn. Zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out. So so his head can turn side to side and a lot of tilt, like way more tilt, and he has a really good personality pose if you want to. So a lot of tilt and move look down that far and look up really far, but the head will get back anyway. So there the head and the neck articulation, so the shoulder can move up way more than T pose. And ab crunch, do we have? We don't really have. We just had we just have inside, like the mechanic inside. We have ab crunch mechanic, but the rubber suit will get in the way, like a hard rubber material, so he doesn't really crunch. So he's gonna go back to standing position no matter how you crunch. That's unfortunate. Yeah, but head sculpt is, super cool. And crunching back, there is almost no crunching back. So butterfly system can chip forward and chip back that far. And the butterfly socket, butterfly system. Anyway, his head, no, not his arm can rotate, full 360, and bicep swivel, double jointed elbow, all the way blend like crazy like that. And damn, this is 2025 and we still get pin system. Why, Uncle Todd? The wrist can turn up and down or side to side. It depends on you. And rotate the wrist and rotate the hand. And horizontal or vertically. So split can do that far, not a full split. Usually McFarlane can do 100 full split, but this guy doesn't have. Kick forward that far. I really like the boot, the shoes. Kick back that far, and there is no upper thigh cut, just a little rotate on the top, rotate system on the top, and the knee can blend that far, which is really awesome. And he is already cool pose, like a Dracula landing on the floor, bam, that's it. And the ankle move down that far, move up that far, and ankle pivot, ankle rotation and toe joint. A lot of system going on the on the leg. But 2025 and we still get pin system. Damn, it's a black color. So I'm gonna do the superhero landing and put him there at the we can't really rotate the torso, but we can do a little bit. Todd want to keep a static of him. So this is what the maximum articulation level that we can have from him. So still cool anyway. Damn, look at what? Look at who landing on the floor like a disco law. Okay, I'm kidding. Just do the merciless articulation review because this one is the 2-pack review. So he can turn side to side, but not that much for what I expect because the armor will get in the way. So he can look down that far. Damn, just turn off this one and look up that far. He doesn't really look up actually, just a little, not good enough. Okay, that's a neck articulation, a little bit of tilt. So yeah, that's pretty much we get from the neck section, the head section. So now we want to zoom in, so the shoulder pad can rotate, the maximum level of rotation just right there, and rotation at the front right there. And so we are gonna move the shoulder. Damn, I pop it off. Just pop it back. This is a collector build. Before, like 5 years ago, something, the Merciless one that has a blue color came out. He can do way more than a T-pose, which is really awesome. I need to move the camera up a little bit, I think. Alright, we got up a little bit, so the butterfly socket system. Oh damn, not now. So, well, we got back a little time of the camera. It requires a lot of time. So, butterfly system socket can move front that much and back, not really. Yeah, just some. And the shoulder can rotate. We don't have bicep swivel. We have the single jointed elbow, which is not that good of the blend. So yeah, we just get that far from the the elbow for single joint, and we can rotate the single joint, the elbow, and the wrist can move up that far, or move down, sorry, and move up that far. So I try to, it's stiff. So the shoulder diaphragm joint, the upper diaphragm, and the bottom, the waist swivel. So both system can tilt to the left that far, can tilt to the right that far, and rotate a lot. So like we can rotate all the way. And crunching forward, we don't really have it. I guess. Yeah, I see. We don't really have crunching forward. We have crunching back, leaning back some. So we do almost full split, almost, but yeah, good enough for McFarlane. Almost full split. Actually, we can push, and yeah, full split for the big guy like him. McFarlane grown at the bottom, so and kick forward, not really high. The rubber piece will get in the way, rubber armor, so we got a chain, and there is no upper thigh cut, just the rotation at the top, the upper top, and double jointed knee. So double joint, yes, double joint or single joint. Oh, it's stiff, man. Yeah, it's a single joint, and we get the rotate at the single joint, of course. And ankle move down really far for the big guy like him, and ankle move up, and ankle pivot. Yeah, ankle rotation also, and toe joint. A lot of going on the leg system. So can we do the superhero landing for the big guy like him? Yes, I guess we can do. I'm doing it right now. So shoulder pad. We can pop off the shoulder pad. Just pop it back. Right? And superhero landing for the big guy like him. I guess he can do that. He kind of be able to do that. Really stiff one. Not exactly superhero landing, man. He's a big guy. I think every single figure should have butterfly joy system and crunching system. So that's the maximum level of superhero landing that we can do. And boom, put Batman who laugh back at the scene, so he has a more flexible character than the Merciless, and the helmet just dropped like that, and the sword just dropped like that, and boom, with the blue color up. So what we got here, like running around, dolly around the camera angle and see the backstage, and boom, zoom in, the sword and helmet, and we're gonna roll the camera back to the front. Bam, I really like this camera angle, like a super action dolly around circle. Damn, toy photography level, right? Not exactly ACBE stuff, but man, it's kind of a half of ACBC stuff. I don't know. The big guy doesn't do that much, but the small guy is really flexible. Small guy, but big ass dude power, cosmic power that, consume the whole multiverse, collapse, blah 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 to the end.